Come on, red shell. Oh, you bastard.
Oh.
See, now I can't tell you, Marco.
When she invites me to her flat whenever, I'm going to regret ever going.
Mhm. You are. I will get you, you git. Oh, bugger off, moth. There we go. You hear you better now, Peg.
Yeah, that was a bit quiet on my end, actually. I don't know if that was,
Was that? Oh yeah, my mic's being a right dick. It's just like
That's much better.
I'm having to speak louder than normal for my mic to pick me up as well. I don't know what the fuck is going on with it. It's been a knob.
Mm.
I've even turned my gain up. I used to keep it on, like, say, there isn't any numbers on it, but I'd say 1 if they were. And I was on, like, 8, and it's still been a knob.
Oh my god.
I blame Jason.
That. This is so...
Oh, you nicked both balloons. I was after.
Didn't hit my banana. I wasn't trying to hit you with at all.
Guys.
It's like this banana. Definitely not calculated for this one.
Lies, I tell you lies.
I've definitely not intended this blue shell for first place. Which...
Definitely not you.
Step on the bloody grass.
Oh, that's the second time I failed to get a single balloon.
You know what I'd love to see on, like, because if you've got if Paul got the camera, we could just see him swearing at all of us plainly.
Yeah, I'd probably try one of my spare webcams, actually, on that.
Piranha Plant webcam's pretty cool looking for the Twitch too, but it's supposed to be like much lower quality in it.
Yeah, it's boring.
Yeah. They got a mushroom.
No! I was
The
gonna come
plain that
second!
really is to just get ahead early.
Yes. Yes.
Just enjoy a leisurely cruise out front.
Yeah.
With everyone else.
Yeah. It was really pleasant as well, especially with like the spring theme.
And not a single blue shell went his way.
And no shell, no lightning. The
Yeah.
red shell's even.
Yeah.
Sort of a perfect microcosm of economic inequality, really, isn't it?
We know what that means. We have to make sure that everything aims at you now.
Yeah.
Mm.
Don't tax me or I'll leave.
As long as you don't start posting like snakes that with "Don't tread on me" written below them, that's real good. Yeah, I know there was some discussion on whether to use game chat for this weekend's Mario Kart stuff. I think it was generally agreed to still use Discord.
Yeah, yeah.
can understand the desire to use the core new feature and all that, right?
What was that? Sorry about game chat? Using that over Discord or sticking with Discord?
I'm going to use that for Mario Kart World this, later this week. Or just stick with Discord, yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be some people who just don't want to be
Mm.
the Switch 2 feature for it.
It'd be a big
Oh, is it?
Discord call.
Yeah, isn't game chat only 12 people? Which is a fair whack, like, but if there's more than 12 people, then some are going to be left out.
Yeah. And also Discord has text chat.
Yeah, yeah.
And also on Discord, you can click a fin and it goes, "Welcome to Mario Kart."
Yeah.
That's just beneficial to all involved.
Trying to ban cam is also on Discord. I really wish I was first right now.
I shifted left and right like that monkey puppet right now.
Oh, I missed it with the bullet bill.
Bollocks.
Fuck off whoever that is invincible or his pets.
He agrees.
Thanks. No one's by the door. Why are you barking at me, you weirdo?
I've still got a
Oh
star.
nice, we got the shock dodge, let's go. Still fifth.
Come on.
Let's go.
Come on.
I drop into a banana!
Come on.
Mushroom.
Yes!
I drove off the track! What a twat! Mother
First place for Sarah.
Look at my position now.
I shat the bed right near the end.
Nice points.
Yeah. Nice points, Saturn.
The lightning here, I tried to take the quicker route, I fell off, and then Laxi brought me back just in time for the blue shell explosion to still get me. Then there is second or third red shell, I think it was the first one.
Yeah.
And then I couldn't get over to the final bit, and then and then someone else hit me as well. To give a feel good
That's
story.
someone
I had
else.
a lot of
But that
those,
was
I
it.
got very lucky there.
Come
I had a lot
on,
of
me! Or Sarah, because fuck Cheeseland.
Cheeseland.
Cheeseland should have been a Mario Kart World.
Oh, I hope it's not.
Yeah, it should be.
No.
I suppose depending on if they.
You don't need a Rainbow
remake-
Road, you just need Cheeseland.
Yeah.
No, I think Cheeseland should be banned from every Mario Kart. Ever.
You never know, they might make it enjoyable in a future Mario Kart.
Yeah, they could if they
Sounds like the
did a
premise of the
different
film.
level.
Guy
Name
at
the
the end of the film
Cheeseland.
regrets that he wished Cheeseland never existed.
I wish Cheeseland didn't exist, and then a finger on the monkey's paw just cracks down.
Or make something even worse.
No.
So in your WhatsApp going on, Dan posted something in the WhatsApp chat about talking to Gecko. That forum. So I was just having a quick nosy at that. I forgot to close it.
I saw something about talking to Gecko early. I don't know if anything did. I've looked.
What's that? Who was in first?
Genuinely thought you said Grum's in first then?
In my heart, he is.
Fucking fireballs. I bet it was cricking those
Wasn't
dirty
me.
fireballs.
Despite all the evidence pointing.
I was afraid you don't
Oh,
remember
Korra,
it,
not
Greg.
Jawa. Done that before. I've mistaken Korra as
The board. The knees are bald.
I didn't know Cora was on. You go in chat.
I might come over there.
I think he was, but the dog was barking.
Ah,
Oh my god, the person first place is so ahead. That's just
oh.
God, here comes everyone.
Oh my.
Not
Yeah,
even 2 blue cells was enough to stop him.
Yeah,
I
Claw
hate
said.
Cheeseland now.
No,
I didn't think I'd ever say it, but not really. I'm joking.
Oh. What do
we didn't say that.
Excuse me?
Oh, sorry, that's me. I'm not.
Stealing my ice cream? How dare you? I'll have some ice cream. I think someone, not naming names, someone should do a full track list, ranking, and I reckon Cheeseland would end up last. Shit.
On this hypothetical list, that definitely doesn't exist. Where would Coconut Mall place?
Oh, I'd say pretty high, but I'm not sure with like Nelson.
I'd say fairly.
I'd say pretty high as well.
Yeah, I'd hit on it.
I know Korra doesn't like Cheeseland or Coconut Mall. And he doesn't like the beach track. I like it so much I can't remember its name.
Easy.
Beach Garden?
Beach view.
The beach track is
Oh, Cheap Beach.
Cheap Beach. Yes, I love that track.
Same.
Keen on water tracks? Or water levels in general?
I kind of agree if they include a lot of swimming on these.
I wanted as a kid. I'm watching him drown.
That's
Down
how
at the
you
water
bastard.
festival.
Correct.
Oh, I'm on my 10th. Fucking hell. Shows I'm out of blooming whack with this. How long has it been? 2 weeks since I last played.
About a month or 2, I think, yeah.
So it was April, weren't it?
Yeah.
Oh, I think I just
I was
landed on
getting
ruler.
angry with myself as well.
Yeah.
That was fucking
So that's-
brilliant. In the sense of the
Huge
timing to land on you was brilliant because I didn't obviously know you were there.
That was horrible.
Someone clip it.
Hey, Korra.
Okay.
There.
On that solicited, were those football tactics well received at the end?
No, I'm fighting.
Oh, never mind. I did not believe this.
But it's all in good fun. It's all in good fun.
No, it's not. think my favourite Jawa clip is him getting yeeted off the cliff, off the bridge by the forest demon.
I like the Mad Max one where he touches the fire and then he bounces between the two different sources of fire. It's like,
Oh, God.
Oh,
Expected.
Oh, what happened there, really?
I was hit by fireballs.
Because that was a I'm in first, one in first time moment.
oh,
Ta-da.
There is out for blood. I encourage that. Wow.
Pretty much, yeah.
Can we stop burning the mushroom alive, please?
No. That's a wall. Oh, you kidding? I had a banana. I pressed the button to release the banana and I released the banana.
oh, Christ almighty.
That was in the perfect position to hit both of you, and it hit no one.
This top
Come on,
5 or
Pete.
so.
oh my god.
Very nuts.
Come on, pigs.
Yay! Let's victory number 1.
Oh, fuck off.
Well, that's not very
That's
nice,
fine, so
Cora.
much not to overtake you.
Everyone else congratulates me and you
Rez.
tell me to fuck off.
No.
No, someone just trundled past me on the line.
Oh, shit.
You need to
Sarah?
get on WhatsApp chat. Have a quick look on the WhatsApp chat. They're talking Star Wars.
Okay,
I'm gonna pop on there and say Star Wars is shit. Bar the first 3 films, as in 4, 5, 6.
That 1, 2, 3, right?
No.
That is an Ewok film kind of guy.
Yeah, I was kind of interested in watching a lot of the Star Wars stuff, and then I watched episodes 7, 8, and 9. I was just like, yeah, I'm just not into her anymore.
You watched 7, 8, and 9 to begin your Star Wars.
No.
journey.
I'm on about. I watched 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, and then 7, 8, 9, and then by the time I finished the 9th film, I was like, I don't need to watch any more Star Wars.
Yeah. Yeah.
Time
7,
was
8, and 9
fucking
were-
shit.
Yeah,
Bluntly.
pretty much, yeah.
Go through what films in the holiday special, that's my trilogy.
I've never seen that before.
I used to enjoy the Ewoks TV show, cartoon,
Oh,
from like the 9th, I think it was.
yeah, they did a couple of cartoons, didn't they? Because there was droids as well.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they did get Anthony Daniels for that, yeah.
You are a tit.
Wasn't me.
It was you.
It was Lula. I saw him do it.
I drove past you with the red shell in your back of your car. You waited until I was over the fucking line and shoot me with your shit.
I didn't wait for specifically that. I just used it when you passed
Sounds like
me.
it was ruler.
Yeah, I think it was ruler.
Always blame Ruler.
Blame me.
Well, you are in first, so we are going to blame you.
It wasn't ruler, it was Jawa.
Has he changed the thread name again?
Oh,
Stop
can you
burning
not?
the code alive.
Oh.
It was Jawa.
Philadelphia Weaponizer.
Reef's heads.
That was my ult.
Oh yeah, that'll be the next thread name.
Come on, Vermi, give me the boost. Give me that boost power.
Ooh, second for me.
Your horn put me into
Yes.
ninth.
7th place.
Your horn put me into ninth, Sarah.
Eh. Revenge is sweet.
Yes, yes it is.
Sarah's villain arc is beginning tonight. I'd love to see it.
I'm on my revenge arc.
Bear.
Oi.
Or the bear.
Playable.
Oh, I can't wait for my Switch 2. Royal Mail have been telling me since Friday that the senders sent them the Switch 2 and they haven't received it. Where's my Switch 2?
And then Argos emailed to be like, we've got it on the way. And I was like, why are you telling me that? I didn't order from you. Confusingly.
Maybe we'll be getting 2 Switch 2s, Jasmine.
Not 2 Switch 1s.
I'm
That'd be really sad if that happened.
Yeah, I remember
Oh, you
asking
wanted,
Gecko
you
before
wanted a
about
Switch 2, not
getting
2
involved
Switches.
in
Oh,
the
I'm sorry about that.
Oh. And I switched 2, not Switch times 2. That's a key difference.
Stop roasting the toad.
roast it, roast it, roast it.
Oh.
I've still got my
Yeah, like, my girlfriend's on the phone next to me, so I can't even shout and ball at you like I want to. No, I can't.
I was like, but the dog can bark all he wants. What the hell?
It's just a seen a side of you I never saw before.
Yo. Just
Don't
like
do this
using
to me,
that.
I'm having a decent ray.
Vermi's winning, we can't let that happen.
Agreed.
Doesn't. You're a git.
Oh no, you stole my banana.
Oh, well, you have children now.
What does that mean with having children? Oh my god.
Fucking lightning. There's me
Yeah,
coming up the
that's quite a
rear with my
typical
mushrooms,
shortcut.
going across a shortcut, and what happens? Fucking Jawa happens.
Power 4.
I'm going to post in the Mario Kart thread. It's
Cheese land
Jawa's fault.
again.
It's the thread title.
I like Vermi also vote for Cheeseland again. One of us.
Lad,
One of us.
should I put it's Jawa's fault in the Mario
Yeah,
Kart
yeah.
thread? See if he puts it in the title this week.
You're gonna tag him as well, aren't you?
This is all your fault, Jawa. I won't put any context to it. Should I or should I? I'd feel a bit evil if I did that, but at the same time, it would be quite funny if he does put that in the thread title.
I think he does remember the getting blamed for lightning every time with bemusement and doing it quite well, to be fair. So maybe he'd remember that context.
Who's that?
Oh, Jawa. Oh yeah, quick, and by the way, I did buy Deadly Premonition 2 because it was like 95% off, yeah, on
That's
Steam.
one,
So, forgive me if you've already had this conversation. Who's actually getting a Switch 2 this week?
I
Mm,
yeah. Me.
What are the...
Forgive us, but I think everyone here apart from you is. I hope this is...
Just me on the borderline.
I've seen the movie 20 times, so yeah.
I can't justify it until I've got a job back in the UK. I'm hoping to hear back about something soon. And if I pick that up, then I'll literally go to the shop and buy one immediately. But we'll see.
They'll have to come back to you.
Well, that's the thing. Like I'll be kind of splitting my time a little bit more over the next couple of years. So I don't really know whether to go UK or US with the console either. I don't suppose it really matters though, you know.
you could just get an adapter for it. I mean, it's not meant to be
Well,
region locked, is it?
I mean, that's what I do just now. I've got a US adapter for my UK console, so I might end up just doing it the opposite way around, you know.
Don't blame me if you did, mate. Don't be buying two of them.
Well, I mean, I might want to. Oh my god, why am I driving like an idiot? What are the launch titles?
There's a lot of third-party stuff.
yeah.
Mario Kart, obviously, welcome to
Cyberpunk.
Hitman.
Ooh,
Yakuza 0.
that'll be good. I've got it for 15 quid on the Xbox last year. And it really is a phenomenal bit of kit. Now that it's kind of sorted. Nope, fuck it, I can't believe I've done this.
Why am I getting stars in stars? Why am I getting bananas in like 10th place?
Because the game hates you, Pez, like it hates me.
There you go, I was in 8th place here, and they give me fucking 3 bananas. Fucking stupid game needs to suck a fucking 80 ball back.
Well done, Sarah, well done.
Well done, sir.
Thank you.
That's well done too. Yeah, I forget what is exactly coming at launch and what's coming later, because I think Elden Ring and Final Fantasy VII Remake, those are later, I
Star
believe.
Wars Outlaws, I think, is launch. Well, I would assume.
Oh, that's later, I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's trying for the lineup actually. It is confusing to
Team
keep track
server,
of.
yeah.
I'm looking forward to the Kirby DLC.
Oh yeah, that's July, I think that's coming, or maybe a bit later.
Is it really July? I think that's later, but that'd be cool.
Oh, you might be right. Let's have a look.
What's the randomly fucking cheese landing in it?
Snowboard cross for me, I think.
Yeah,
Just
you're
'cause
right.
we've done good.
Yeah, quite fair on that. Yeah, 28th of August, so you are right, Cricket.
Fortnite will be available.
Is the GameCube player available on day one? Because that's
Yep.
Yes, yes it is.
With Wind
and
Waker,
all
Soul
the-
Calibur 2, F-Zero
and
GX.
F-Zero GX. Are all of the other Thingy players available on it straight away
Yes.
as well?
Straight away, yeah.
And final question, is it backwards compatible?
Yes.
Yeah.
So it's basically a Zelda machine then?
Yes.
That's wonderful. Is
Oh,
everything I
really?
ever wanted in a console? I've think it'll be the first time then that all mainline Zelda games are available on one console. Then I think.
Yeah, I guess it depends what you count, because like the DS games aren't there, but well, the 3DS ones, but more or less everything else that I can immediately think of is, yeah. It's not
Yeah,
there
so
on the
just
screen as much.
A Link Between Worlds and
Like Princess would be added to the app at some point in the game.
yeah. I dare say they'll come up with a DS.
DS
a
app,
DS
could
player
be a
at
thing,
some
yeah.
point, yeah. If they're up at GameCube now, you'd expect the Switch 2 to have something like that.
Yeah.
It's if you think about it, basically every mainline F-Zero game, like I guess aside from the arcade version of GX and then like the Japan-only SNES expansion packs they did, and the F-Zero X 64DD one as well. But aside from no, everything else is on
Really
there.
good point, yeah.
The GBA, the Japan-only third GBA game, right? Yeah, really cool.
Oh, hit
Get
me.
it up, you.
We have loved to
Made
see
me-
GX return. My goodness.
I mean, that's a really good shout as well. Like, AX is actually more or less available on GX as well because all of the tracks and characters are unlockable, I think, aren't they?
I believe so, yeah. And I think
But
just,
also the actual architecture of AX is on the code of GX, if I remember rightly.
yes, I think you need to do like an action replay or similar, but I believe that's right.
Yeah.
I think that discovered way later as well, like probably after the GameCube
Yeah.
was discontinued, yeah.
It was like Wii, possibly even Wii U era when that
Oh,
came
yeah.
out,
I remember seeing the headlines, super cool.
No!
I always wanted to play that
It's a bit
arcade games, but I assume they made very few of them.
Yeah,
Come on.
just drove off the side of the level to my death. So
No.
angry.
I think it was pretty
It wasn't
late.
even
that
like it
was
was completely unforced.
Oh, screw you then.
You know,
It was pretty late that it was discovered that the Wind Waker demo on GameCube also contained the full game that you could unlock.
Oh, my banana didn't slow anyone down.
yes. I think a few cases of that have happened over time, yeah.
Yeah. I think one of the more recent big ones, well I say more recent, this was like years ago now, but FF15, I think the benchmarking tool like, had the whole game.
I like downloaded that. I could have had it the entire time. I had no idea. That's hilarious. Yeah, last week another one coming on launch as well, which I'll be getting the futuristic. Oh, speaking of F-Zero, like the futuristic
Yeah,
racer.
Fast Fusion.
Fast
Definitely
Fusion,
that
yeah.
one,
Civ 7, Bravely Default HD Remaster, Ridge Racer 1, Kudetsu Gabi from Capcom. Yeah, quite a few in here.
Like Shadow Generations, Hitman.
Yeah, Split Fiction, Street Fighter 6.
I mean, this is all very solid, isn't it? Like it's
Yeah.
very much just going to be picking up where the Switch left off. I'd like to see a wee partnership with Microsoft going on there as well, but that's just me.
That'd be
Could
cool.
happen.
Xbox
It's,
app.
oh, wow, yeah.
Well, they've got kind of wee versions of one going on just because they managed to get rights back to some of the 64 stuff. But oh shitting.
Yeah, Killer's the gold winner from the N64 app recently, yeah.
Saw
No!
that, yeah, and, like, most
Freaking you
of Rare's
fucker!
outfits on there now.
Yeah. I think at this point, anything that's not Mickey Speedway USA is probably going on there, which is
Yeah.
quite cool.
Yeah, because that'll be Disney rights, eh? Like,
Yeah.
have you
Just
ever actually
bombed me.
played it?
Yeah, I've got it at the time. I've got quite a soft spot for it. It was one of those weird
It's
cases
another
where
bench car racer. Yeah.
it's very likable. It's got a great soundtrack. It is also one of those cases of a game ostensibly aimed at kids that is brutally difficult later on.
Really?
It's,
Wow.
yeah, there's some funny YouTube videos about that, yeah.
I remember it being stupidly difficult. And I came to it as an adult.
Oh,
That's the rare touch.
Oh, that was perfect timing.
That was a badge. And did somebody get a shock dodge?
Yes, with a ghost. Eyeball! The second I activated the boom, the lightning struck.
Yeah, I think a few folks again, like I think I saw Robbo92 wanted to get Cyberpunk on there. I'll be interested to see what everyone gets. I mean, it's going to be 1-to-1 Mario Kart attach ratio, isn't it? Quite comfortably.
Probably.
I was almost tempted to get Bravely Default Remastered for 25 quid.
ooh.
That's an equal one.
Yeah.
Where from? Where from?
Oh, it's not 25 quid anymore. Sorry, this was a while ago. It was on Amazon, like, briefly.
Was it like Amazon France, I want to say, right? Like, specifically, it was a bit of a loophole like that, if I remember.
I don't think it was that one, but I do remember seeing some Amazon France loophole shenanigans.
Yeah.
God damn it. Love the original.
I hate this level on an almost existential basis. Do you know that? Like, it's the one level I've just never been able to get a handle on.
That's fair enough. It's quite tough.
So like, even like, I went away, I remember, and practiced at everything and really made an effort to like get better a couple of years back, and I just never ever managed to get this.
Oh. I was surprised there was a tour pack, because it is quite complex, isn't it?
Yeah.
All the hidden shortcuts as well.
Have you gotten consoles at launch before, Cora?
Yeah, I waited in line to get a 360 back in the day when I was
Cool.
when I was at high school.
Oh, wow.
I think that was my first and only.
That had quite a solid, I mean, speaking of rare, that had quite a solid launch lineup, didn't it?
It was really pretty good actually. I think I got it with King Kong, Perfect Dark Zero, and something else.
I didn't know King Kong was a launch
PGR3.
name on it.
Yeah,
Right,
Peter Jackson's
that's
King
pretty
Kong.
I feel like Peter Jackson's King Kong became of the movie or something like
Yeah,
that.
the movie, the game.
Absolutely
Yeah.
nonsense.
It's pretty much cool at the time.
I think one of my favorite
quite ambitious,
film
right?
games is Wolverine. Film is awful.
That wasn't a launch title.
No, I know. I'm just saying. When I said a film game, really good. The
Oh yeah, I
360.
really liked it.
Game was good. Film was crap. Like game, really good.
I've got a wee soft spot for Wolverine, if I'm honest with you.
Well, that's been Origins Wolverine, or
It was
Sorry?
really bad today.
it's been Origins Wolverine, or
Yeah, the one where they
Wolverine
had
Origins.
Deadpool in it and then literally removed his mouth.
it's a very I'd say it's very much the year it came out. But I'm trying to think about what year it came out, like 2007 maybe.
Oh yeah, it would have been 07, 08 maybe. 09 latest.
It is proper. I think 2000s core is the term people use. Like it's very much of that, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it's of its time. Let's have a wee look.
Like
I
2009,
watched it.
2009.
Did a version of it without any CGI leaked. 2009. A version of it without any CGI leaked, and I downloaded it and watched it when I was like 19.
I think I'm reading that. Yeah.
It was an appalling rip, but it's
To be
saved by
honest,
10 in cinema.
It's also a film not known for. It's known for having bad CGI, so you might have seen the better cut, really.
Good point.
Well, the film was obviously like PG-13 and stuff, but I think the game was like M-rated, right? Like they went fully bloody with it.
It's quite, yeah. I mean, there's not really much you can do with Wolverine apart from having slash things up. Like,
Yeah. That's quite fun with the 90s X-Men cartoon, isn't it? Just like, I guess he'll knock a chandelier down or something. Yeah.
and then get punched in the face, and you're just like, what?
Yeah.
I sat and watched X-Men 97, X-Men, what was it, X-Men 97?
Yes, fantastic show, isn't it?
It's so good, and like because it's an adult-oriented one, they can like Wolverine was finally able to actually start stabbing folk. It was good.
I'm shocked how dark it gets. Like, I don't think it is like R-rated or like I assume it's like 12 over here, but yeah, like I mean, some of the storylines they adapt, right? The way they execute them, I was pretty shocked at that.
So it's like late era Chris Claremont stuff, and it's really it's the stuff I read when I was a kid. Like I think they're gearing up to Onslaught in season 2, and they were doing stuff like the Genosha massacre and stuff like that. It's all like apartheid allegories and like really heavy stuff from the early 90s. It's really good, to be fair. It's just really cool adaptations, but yeah, it's really, you need to. A girlfriend came into the room while I was watching it, was like, "Are you okay?" Because I was sitting there like, ah.
Honestly, that's totally fair. Honestly, like you get some lighter stuff like the Jubilee in the video game episode, but
yeah, that was cool.
Like, yeah, amidst all of that, I mean, as you say, like X-Men has always been capital A allegory, hasn't it? And it's a nice case as well. Like, it doesn't always work, but when a thing comes back and it grows up with the audience a bit, which is not saying these films have to do that when they do that, but this is a really successful example of that, I think. Yeah.
I think so. I think it did really well to kind of pick up on some of the things and to adapt source material from its heyday as well, which is really rare.
Yeah.
So like, shit, didn't mean that. Fucking hell. Who's Petey Piranha and when will they fuck off?
Pete.
I think P2's
Run as an AI, I think.
Oh really? I'm having a nightmare today. Oh fucking hell. Oh no!
Let me get him.
That was
See
so
that, Sarah,
shit.
I made those fireballs miss you on purpose. So nice.
Keep being nice, please.
No blow me up.
I won't. I held. No, evil.
Oh, I'm not good at this game, man.
No, same here, man.
Same.
I used to be okay at it, and then I stopped being able to play regularly, and now I'm just inept.
Yeah, that's what it is with me as well.
Oh.
None of these for me, though. My brother's sending them.
I can put off Birmingham ball. Don't happy about that.
Ah, lovely.
Oh, I'll probably miss the next one. Hold on. I hope there's a better bloody online thing.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get my hopes up, but that would be nice.
What's that?
The next game having a better online.
I mean, you would hope that they've learned a little bit, but Nintendo going to Nintendo, aren't they? Really?
Yeah.
So I mean, it looks really good. Like it looks like an excellent game. And I'm interested in the open worldy stuff. Like it would be cool if it were like Diddy Kong Racing-esque genius.
Seems like there's gonna be a lot to do in the open world, like little challenges and stuff at least.
Yeah.
Well, it's a Mario Horizon, isn't it? Quite a bit.
It's gonna be like
as much as I would have hoped.
Oh, Rula. Oh no.
What was that, Rula? Sorry?
Mario Kart World, not as much hope being like Forza Horizon.
No, I mean, I wouldn't really want it to be Forza Horizon-esque personally, but
That's fair.
like I like it being quite kind of fun physicky. I don't want it to be kind of simmy in any way, but
Not in terms of the handling. Definitely not in terms of the handling.
Yeah.
More so in terms of what you can do in the open world.
well, yeah, I guess so. I don't know what they're going to do, but I assume it's going to be quite a kind of fairly generic hub world kind of thing. Oh shite! Yeah, saw that going.
I mean, we probably will also get Forza Horizon 5 on Switch too. I would think. For what it's worth. Yeah.
Forza's Microsoft exclusive.
Guys, it won't run on Switch 2.
It's on PS5 now.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
The Microsoft kind of run into multi-format seems to be going really well for them.
It does, yeah.
I think
still be lay off.
I think the thing is a lot of people enjoy certain games by Microsoft. But a lot of people only buy one console, and they'll buy what their friends are getting most of the time simply so they can play together.
Yeah.
So those games come in multi-platform, benefit them as well. Unless they really
Yeah, I mean, Call of Duty is never going to go Microsoft. Like, I've got a mate who's like, he hates Microsoft. Like, he's like proper kind of, bless him, lovely bloke, but quite console worry, and that he doesn't like American console makers and stuff like that. And when they bought over, like when the Call of Duty thing happened, he was like, oh, and it's terrible. I mean, I'm never going to get to play my favourite game again. And I'm like, mate, come on now, like, this just not, it's not going to be a thing.
Yeah,
Jazam
I think Microsoft
oh my god, what am I doing?
Choice in that, in the Sony lawsuit, that like Sony were like pushing Call of Duty to be multi-platform.
There was myself doing all of the the rulings over whether this would be allowed to go ahead, and I feel like so much wasted effort in the end because Microsoft just ended up being like, oh, we'll just. I mean, Minecraft they kept everywhere, and that was never going to change. And yeah, Call of Duty was too big for that. And now they're at the point where it's like, well, stuff like Pentiment, Forza, Hellblade 2. Realistically, who's going out of their way to buy an Xbox to play those at this point, right? You might.
Well, yeah, it makes sense, doesn't it? Really, like I suspect that the Series X is going to be Microsoft's last as well. Like, I don't think they're going to do another physical console. So it seems like they're preparing for what's the net Game Pass to be their kind of future, the subscription model. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes.
I think the idea is for them to do to kind of leverage Windows quite a bit for their next thing. Where I guess you don't have to make a bespoke Xbox version of a game as much as just consolize the PC version as much as possible for that hardware. It's we'll see how smoothly that goes, but I suspect at this point that probably makes more sense for them, especially as you say, just kind of focusing on Game Pass and such.
Yeah, and I mean the Game Pass, to be fair, is a bloody excellent. I don't want to sound too much like Photech, but it's done me absolute gangbusters for the last few years. Like, whenever I've been able to use it, so I don't see that changing. I think my next thing when I go home is to reset up Game Pass and then start walloping through Oblivion and Tony Hawk's, and that'll do me for like a year.
I think even if Game Pass doesn't really work out for them in the long term, they are like a massive publisher as well. So they're not gonna do wrong, are they? I've got a lot of time for Microsoft. I've been a Microsoft guy for about 20 years now as well. Like, I don't know. I never really got into PlayStation very much.
They do have extra people on the engineering side. Like, the backers compatibility stuff was impressive. I'm not going too much into it, but I do bloody hate Microsoft recently for certain things they're involved with. But I love the kind of creative people for that. I do think they've done a lot of good things in the gaming space, obviously.
Yeah. What have they done?
Israel, etc., etc.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
an
yeah.
American company thing, I think, at this point.
Like, even by that their level of involvement is especially just, oh, fuck that.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know
Yeah.
about that jazz.
Yeah, sorry, not to bring the mood down. We'd have to go too deep
No,
into
fair,
it.
fair.
It's better that we know.
I'll look that up in my own time. Oh no, you don't.
I think we generally like this track, right?
Yes.
I like it a lot.
Yeah,
Better than
this is
Cheese Land anyway.
Oh,
I blame Java.
I heard that as well done, Jara. I was like, oh, that's nice. I don't know the reason, but...
Yeah, I was agreeing with that.
Jar was lightning, probably.
consistently been the worst human player on nearly every race, I think.
Except for the time I was in 9th.
I think I was in fucking 10th,
Was you?
probably. I've had a couple of like low-end finishes today. I'll be sitting in like a nice easy 3rd or 4th coming into the last bit of the last lap, and then I'll just get walloped by about 50 million bad vibes.
Yeah, sounds like Mariaka, that.
Honestly, I blame Peds and Jazz.
Hey, I've got a
Like,
crown!
there's
Me
just
too.
Woohoo!
no evidence to suggest that they're in any way at fault, but they've just decided that it's them today.
Yeah.
Ooh, if we get bone dry tunes, it'll definitely be Jasm's fault. Oh,
I used to like Jazz.
I was never fooled by his 99% lovely exterior. That 1% of pure hardcore evil.
I just got back, was this?
Mario Kart.
We're just saying we love Bone Dry Tunes. Thank you, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, I had some PRB quite immediately, and it voted the first one. I'm gonna say it was such a fan favourite. That was the first one.
Sure, it is.
Actually, I'm not joking. It actually was that. I don't mind this track. I wouldn't usually vote for it.
Point the bones.
Ow.
I mean, it didn't fucking mean anything at the end, did it?
No.
Really? Sort of rinsed there, man.
Frickin's mean, isn't he?
We just drove off the city. Oh, that thing being weird.
Yeah, very good play, bomb placement, Zazzle.
Oh, you fucking keep.
Thank you for being a good sport, sir. Fair play.
No! No!
It didn't hit you, did it?
No, I didn't.
Very good.
And I thank you for that, sir.
No, come on. Come on.
No, I crashed.
Hell, Jesus Christ.
I hate this track.
Yeah, well,
Again.
you know to blame for it, I know.
Jazz,
Oh,
Yeah, blame Jasmine.
Stop giving me
what, I
fucking
would have
bananas
recovered
in
okay,
third,
and
man.
Jazz and me with a backward shell, the big diggy. Oh, I'm so sorry, Ruler. Oh, it doesn't matter. I won't catch up with you because I got lightning bolted in the fucking sand, didn't
It's
I?
alright.
GG, everyone. GG.
Oh, I'll never forgive you for this.
I blame you.
There you go, Jawa. I'll take some of the heat for you. Let's start blaming me instead of Jawa. And they're right to do it.
I'll take some of the heat for you, Jawa. Breathes Jasm.
I guess I am luxuriated in that noble sacrifice of it, admittedly.
I respect the choice, Jasm.
Tommy Robinson.
What? You say Jasm's Tommy Robbins.
Hey, nice random pick for that.
Oh Christ, this is the same 4 courses over and over again. 80 odd to choose from.
Yeah, almost 100 to choose from, and it chooses the same ones overall.
Yeah, the reason I've been so shit today is that we haven't had a Yoshi theme course.
Hopefully one comes up.
Yeah, I'm staying on pass for 16. I've got to get back to work, unfortunately. But
Okay.
fingers crossed, next 2 races.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Or once he's got a Switch 2, he's going to be a regular at Yoshi's Diner in Mario Kart Pro.
Yeah.
All the
I mean, if
burgers.
it's anything like the other Yoshi tracks, then yes, of course.
I've been avoiding Mario Kart World News for like as much as possible.
Oh, cracking up will kill you.
And that was, you remember the very brief trailer they did of like, when they revealed the Switch 2, there was like 10 seconds of Mario Kart World. And we didn't know it was that at the time, but one of the things we could see was like, oh, there's a diner called Yoshi's.
I swear when I dropped
Yeah.
that banana, I didn't think it would hit you. My
I
items are
don't
just, like,
believe I
cosmic.
simply...
My items are just like cosmically attracted to you.
You just a handsome items can't help it for.
Yeah, I mean, everything is attracted to me, why would items not be?
Cosmically attracted to. I adore that phrase.
Cosmically attracted.
That's
Oh!
Oh,
Stop
no, I
it!
didn't. Sorry.
Why do you...
I don't hate you. Like freaking my green shells are just strangely attracted to food.
Alright, come on then.
It's not like I'm sending you love, Cora.
You're lucky. You're lucky I'm shit at this game, I think.
Stop.
Stop.
Ula,
No, stop.
please stop.
Sorry, my brakes didn't work.
No, Seb, for fuck's sake.
It's not good.
That actually wasn't my red shell.
You're disqualified for having broken brakes. That's irresponsible.
My
my
red
God.
shell. I don't know whose red shell just hit you. I'm sorry, Cora.
You're not. No, you're not. You don't.
I am.
I simply don't believe you.
According to the Cosmos.
Oh. I wouldn't mind a wee win. Like just one small win.
Yeah, it's interesting, the thread. I'm just looking now, they're talking about how we're sort of in a similar thing we were when the Switch version of Mario Kart 8 launched, and whether people were going to move over to it from the Wii U one. And sort of like
Yeah.
after 6 months, that did happen. I guess the difference is, here, obviously, it's a different game. completely rather than like the same game, right?
I can't blame people for switching over. It's been 11 years, as you were saying earlier on. Like it's 11 years of the same game over and over again. So something fresh would be good.
Must be
Yeah. At the same time, obviously acknowledging not everyone's able to or wants to get a Switch 2 right away, and there's no reason this has to stop if enough folks want to keep doing it, and it's clear enough to. Which is really nice.
I'll be interested. Oh, fuck's sake! I'll be interested to see what the track listing is like, and see how many of these get carried across. Because like this game at this point has the majority of all Mario Kart tracks on it. I would have said just about.
30
Just
a
over
sizable
half,
amount.
maybe.
Yeah. It has
So,
spoiled us, because it is amazing to have this
Yeah.
big a track collection, right? We are definitely going down to a smaller one with World.
I assume there'll be track packs and stuff like that, and like downloadable content.
But definitely,
Oh yeah.
Totally,
all the money they can make from that.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah. To be fair, they released a lot of the track packs for this one on the updated like annual pass, didn't they? So they I've never paid for them.
Same.
Definitely. Fuck, I had a star. Oh.
I'm glad they're doing that with, seemingly with no other Switch 2 upgrades that we know of. I'm glad they're doing that with the Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom Switch 2 upgrades as well.
Those don't seem
I'd rather
pretty
they be
reasonably
free,
priced,
yeah.
those upgrades, but it is nice getting them free.
Yeah, I guess it's a thing, because like, it seems like those are paid because of like the extra smartphone features, which not everyone's that fussed about. I think as much as just the improved technical aspects, right? And those are free in other cases, so it is kind of a shame for those. Other than back me, because I'll just have the expansion pack for the foreseeable future, but.
Pardon
That'd
me?
definitely be one of the things I'd buy early on Tears of the
apparently
Kingdom.
Sony were the same with their first-party games. Like you have to pay to upgrade them.
I do
One
not
thing
get
I'll
you
say
watching
about
this game,
Sony
man.
is while they do charge you like £10 to upgrade the game, they do add extra things that are new to the game, not just visuals. They'll add like new modes and new other stuff.
They did do some like free updates that were like Last of Us 2, Days Gone. Those were given like free updates where they ran at 60. And then they also have done more extensive things like the Horizon Zero Dawn remaster or stuff like that. And those have generally been like £9 updates, I think. I think Nintendo are sort of doing a similar thing where they're doing quite a lot of free technical upgrades, but then if it's things like the Mario Party one where they're adding like more substantial new content, it is actually then a paid for thing at that point. Kirby as well.
I think if there's like they're not adding anything new and just making it run better, then they shouldn't be charging you for it. Especially like 10 quid is a piss take.
Ideally so, yeah. I mean, Scarlet and Violet, if you want the novelty of seeing that running smoothly, there's footage of it now, so it looks like, and that's going to be free as well, thankfully.
I need to carry on with Violet's DLC actually. It starts
Jesus Christ. This is
Baby
my
heart.
last as well.
I was like, what's the matter? All that
I
out,
just
right?
I had to step out for a quick second and come back into the fucking baby part.
Surprise.
Yeah. What a send off to Mario Kart Monday for me.
I guess like another point of defense, I'm not like defending them completely, but Switch 2 versions are like they do have to like rewrite a lot of the game for Switch 2 because like the architecture is usually pretty different to Switch 1.
Is it?
It's like porting it again and not just like it's a bit it's like different with the PS4 and PS5 because
Right.
there's a lot more crossover.
I was going to say there's a lot of similarities, isn't there?
It's interesting that because I think the PS5 it has a PS4 backwards compatible mode, which PS4 games by default would run it, but then they will do specific PS5 versions, right? That could use the hardware's full capability. I don't know if
Yeah,
Like,
Days
it's a bit
Gone
similar in
is
some ways, although
remastered is like £10 if you've already got Days Gone, and I don't know,
Oh my
60
God.
quid on his own.
a little PS5 logo next to it, doesn't it, on like the dashboard, which is to say, oh, it's the PS5 specific version.
Xbox have the same thing. They've got like
Yeah.
options.
I think what you said is still quite true though, Craig. I think it is more of a difference in this case, and it is why, because compatibility, as I understand it, wasn't especially trivial to implement on Switch 2. We'll certainly see how it pairs out. Because it still doesn't really, like, we're not going to have reviews day one. They're very, outlets are getting all of this at the same time as we are, so we're going to kind of find out how well this stuff works firsthand, really, aren't we?
If anyone is streaming next week, oh my God, 8 out of 9 tonight. Holy shit, that was a bad night.
No.
If anyone's streaming Mario Kart Monday, if you guys do decide to do the new one, I would love to come in and watch. So that'd be cool.
I mean, I'll probably
I guarantee you everyone's going to be
Stream.
streaming it.
Yeah, I would assume someone will be doing it, but like, I'll pop in and see how it goes.
Yeah, but I'll definitely stream some of it. Because we're basically doing like Thursday, Friday, and Saturday at least, aren't we? 9
Friday.
PM.
Yeah, Thursday,
I'm
Friday,
in-
Saturday, Sunday.
I'll miss all of that just because I'm in Mexico.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's my visa's up, so
Of course.
heading there for a holiday. Also partner's birthday, and then back to America.
Happy birthday, to your partner.
Happy birthday, really. What? Oh, you've not to say it before the birthday. Apparently, it's bad luck to Russians.
I
Then
can't
happy to what
can
Russia?
I?
Did you say
Like, go
Russia?
say that for the day.
The spirit of it is taken in the way that it was intended, I think.
Oh, good.
She's sitting here chuckling away at herself, making you feel awful. Absolute dickhead. Steve.
I was thinking happy birthday before, and I was like, wait a minute, no, that's not right.
No, you're fine. Thank you for saying that. It's very good of you, you lovely man.
That's
Right.
oh.
On that note, I'm gonna head back to work.
It's catch up with you as well as well.
Hey,
We'll
Cora.
see you all very soon.
Yeah, later, Corey, dude.
What's
Bye-bye.
going on? Hello.
Thanks, stop being weird.
You got really quiet again, guys.
I moved a bit away from the mic, I guess.
Ah.
I don't know why my mic is playing up. Oh, picking up
Actually,
a-
chewing on the wire.
Here, every time I pick a night, get a night box, I get a
Compatibility
lightning.
looked pretty promising the last update.
Yeah.
It's not like an insignificant amount and they can't start up it, but like a fifth of them of those arcade archive games. So I assume that was like an emulation within an emulation issue. Probably.
Yeah, that's a good point actually. I think that's how like the PS Vita did that as well. Like PS1 games, I think it was like the PSP emulated software or player, whatever it was, then emulated PS1. And I'm guessing I think the Switch Online app. Aside from GameCube,
Oh
they're probably
yeah,
that as
I
well.
was wondering about that as well. How that's gonna be handled, or if they're gonna
Yeah.
like rewrite the emulators a bit.
Yeah. I think the N64 one, that's going to have a CRT filter and rewind only on Switch too.
The rewind feature that is understandable, right? That would be switched to only, I think, because how offensive that would be.
Yeah, the CRT filters can sometimes be, like, not the most demanding things to do, but I have noticed some of them like retro art.
I should have done that, really.
How horrible silly you are, Chris. Can you be nice when you're horrible?
I'm being mean, am I? Do you want me to let you win?
Sorry, I made a pact with Dry Bones earlier.
I was talking. You were being a git as always, Chris, because you cheat.
At the very least, remindable controls on the N64 app. I think they've updated that now. That is coming to the Switch. I mean, granted, that should have been there day one, especially for the 64 with how awkward that could be.
Weirdly, I kind of wish I was around for the N64 app when it first came out, because a lot of the glitchiness actually seemed pretty fun. But just playing Ocarina of Time with just fog everywhere. It's like playing horribly.
I was there day one. You're probably all right. To be honest, if that helps, ease that feeling. No, yeah, it was quite fun. Like stuff like the room you fight Dark Link in, right? Stuff like that was really off, wasn't there?
Yeah, the texture was wrong. Like the water texture was the same as like 3 or something, or the
Yeah.
ground.
If I'm honest, the N64 app, sometimes in quite fussy ways, admittedly, it's still not really there. I mean, the biggest one might be that F-Zero X actually doesn't run that well, and I think 64s are always tricky to handle in a lot of ways, especially at high resolutions, but I think the way it handles like filtering of text elements or textures in general, that's also still a bit weird.
The input lag is not great either. Like in Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. I don't know about the other games, but it's definitely more noticeable than the Wii version.
Yeah, it's that they have improved since the app's launch, I believe. Although it's still not great, and those games on 20 FPS, so that's especially going to be pretty rough on there, input lag wise. Yeah, unfortunately.
Cool. How did that hit me?
Yeah, for the most part, I think the other apps are actually. I do sometimes wish they had more options, but they are actually. Like, the Mega Drive app is generally much better than Sega's recent, like, Mega Drive compilations.
Oh,
like,
wow.
the one that just delisted had really bad input lag, actually, yeah, so. Yeah.
I did find there was an option that improved the input lag a little bit. Like, there's like a deflicker option. You just disable that, the input lag's a bit better, but it's still not great.
Oh, Sarah!
What? What did I do?
It seems like the GameCube app is gonna have both the European and American versions, possibly.
I was getting close to taking out. I might have overtaken Crick, and then you rammed me with your star.
Oh, sorry. I mean
Oh,
to.
good.
Sorry.
That was my last race anyway. I'm gonna jump off now, guys. Thanks for the game. It's been fun.
Okay.
Thanks for joining us.
See you soon. Take care, everyone.
No.
Bye.
Oh.